Hello everyone, I'm Channel 3 meteorologist Greg D. Quick evening weather update for you. I'll also have another live update at 9 o'clock on WKYC.com and the WKYC app. Let's check in with what's going on this evening around the region. Thunderstorms have been moving through into western and southwestern Ohio. Look at all the lightning here down toward Dayton, Cincinnati, Maysville, heading over toward Columbus. Now on this track, I think the majority of these thunderstorms will miss northeast Ohio with the exception of our counties down to the south. There may be some fringe effects of these thunderstorms. Holmes, Tuscarawas, Carroll, maybe southern Stark, Wayne, Richland, and Ashland counties could certainly see a thunderstorm or two. And because of that, the Storm Prediction Center has included those counties under a slight risk of severe weather. Notice the threats at the top of the screen. This is something new I've added to the view here. Wind and hail, basically the biggest threats tonight. A tornado threat, not something we're concerned about this evening. Now, that may change as we head into tomorrow. Take a look at the setup out west. A couple of features I want to point out to you. This spin up here toward the Rockies, and then look at all this moisture coming in from the west and southwest. Warm temperatures from the Gulf of Mexico. Big area of low pressure taking shape there. Where the two combine, this is where you're going to get your severe weather tonight. Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Illinois. Now, this whole system is shifting to the east for tomorrow, and so will its threat of severe weather. So now I'm going to take you into Thursday, and here's a look at it. That's the severe weather map for Thursday from the Storm Prediction Center, from southern Michigan down into northeast Texas. Not just a slight risk, an enhanced risk. The Storm Prediction Center using new threat levels this year. You want to take a look at these at the top of the screen. I'll post an explainer on my Facebook page and Twitter, but basically enhanced is halfway between slight and moderate, an elevated risk of severe weather. Here's a closer look at northeast Ohio. We'll bring up the threats for you again, and notice that for tomorrow, I've got check boxes in all three threats. Hail, wind, and tornadoes, all possible. I really think the wind and hail threat will be by far the highest. But with the strength of this storm and temperatures in the 60s and low 70s, I don't think you can rule out an isolated tornado tomorrow, especially if the thunderstorms come in as individual cells. That's what we'll be watching. Sometimes a line of thunderstorms can produce a brief tornado, but the stronger, more serious of the storms are when the storms are out by themselves, individual cells. And I'll be watching the radar carefully as we head into Thursday. Tonight, no worries from the radar. Maybe that isolated shower or storm, severe weather threat very low. I think mainly dry for tomorrow morning's commute, but the models continue to push in thunderstorms late morning into the midday parts of Thursday into our viewing area, especially out west, Cleveland maybe by midday. I do want to warn you, though, that these models are not very good at picking out specific timing and placing of these thunderstorms. They'll give you a general idea of when the thunderstorms are possible, but I don't necessarily expect the radar to look just like this tomorrow afternoon. Scattered thunderstorms will continue into tomorrow evening as well. Some of these could be strong to severe, with temperatures, look at that, in the 60s and 70s. Now, as we go into Friday, I do think that this storm system will finally move away. There may be some rain Friday morning, but if you're looking for the home opener for the Indians, I think it's looking pretty good. Windy all day. The winds could gust 30 to 35 miles an hour, and temperatures will be falling. They'll start off in the 60s for the beginning of the day, but by first pitch will be around 50, and the 40s for the rest of the game. So if you are headed out to Progressive Field, bring a jacket and expect it to feel chilly pretty quickly, even though we may be seeing sunshine for a good part of the game as that lasts into Friday evening. Again, a live update tonight at 9 on WKYC.com and the WKYC app. And of course, I'll be back at 11 with new information and updated forecast for tomorrow's severe weather threat and another look at your opening day. Have a great Wednesday evening, everybody.